Well guys, it's IFuDalaHD here, and I'm bringing you a UFC gameplay with 2 bonus clips at the end. First I gotta tell you this, I feel like a complete idiot because I just did a whole commentary over this video to find out that it wasn't recorded, and I blame this all because I just got Sony Vegas, or this is my first or second time using it, other than for my other videos, but I wasn't doing commentary with them, so I blame it all on that rookie mistake. So anyway, I just decided when I got off work that I don't feel like playing Call of Duty because just felt like playing something else. And the other night I was playing UFC at my buddy's house, and I was actually having a lot more fun than I usually did. So I decided to go online at my house tonight and just try getting some nice gameplay so I can commentate over and just get some videos up on YouTube. Because for my channel I want to be not only focusing on Call of Duty, I want to focus on multiple games like Call of Duty, obviously, UFC, other fighting games, just a bunch of genres of games. So you guys can kind of expect from my channel, but there's really nothing else I'm really gonna be doing. Obviously, commentaries, doing some montages. I might even get Adobe After Effects, and I might ask one of my friends to kind of teach me, because I believe he's taking classes for it. He's actually working on my intro now, so when he comes up with it, he's been working on it for I think maybe 3 or 4 days already, because he's kind of a novice at it also. But he's, from what I hear from other friends, he's really good at it. So I'm expecting it soon, so I'm definitely gonna make a video of that, just the intro, to see what people think about it, and also a link to his channel, because he might start doing it as either favors or just doing it for people for a small fee, if they want to have their own thing, because he's actually really talented. I saw some of his other stuff, it looks really good, but that stuff was from several months ago, so obviously he's gotten a lot better. I might have a link to his channel in the description if you guys actually want to check out some of his stuff, because from what he has up, it's some talent going on there. So yeah, but hopefully the intro, my intro, turns out good, and even if it doesn't, I'm still gonna do it to support him also, and also it'd be better than anything I can do. So really, it's a win-win for me. And also, I don't want to have him do all this work and then me just say, yeah, I don't really like it, so I'm not gonna use it. But thanks for putting in hours and hours and hours of time into it, and then just kind of getting shot down. But yeah, that's pretty much that with that. And once again, I want to just do UFC because, like I said, I got home from work and I didn't feel like playing Call of Duty. And the 2 bonus clips at the end that I mentioned before were just really, I believe, 1-minute rounds or something like that. And it was really nice. The guy wasn't playing smart. The guy that I'm fighting right now, who's I'm Frank Mir, he's Lesnar, obviously, and this guy's actually playing somewhat smart, other than the fact that he's trying to submit Frank Mir, and Lesnar does not have good submission, and Frank Mir, my bad, has really good submission defense and submission offense. So yeah, but it seems like, I believe I played this guy the previous game before this, and he was, I think, Cain Velasquez, and I was Frank Mir, and he was actually playing much smarter than he is now. But it seems like whenever people decide to play as Lesnar, they decide to just go out duking it out, just swing, get an elbow in or something, because I think it's safe to say that everybody agrees that Lesnar has really powerful hits, and one lucky hit could knock you out. So, and then as soon as you might have saw, maybe I believe it was 30 seconds ago, I got a little dazed. So whenever I get dazed, especially if I'm especially, I can't say that enough, but especially as I'm fighting Lesnar, oh man, I always start playing smart after that, because not only can that Lesnar get a good hit and just knock you out right away, but since I was dazed before, my guy's still gonna be a little dizzy and whatnot, so I don't want to risk it. So I tried going to the ground, even though I have to say I hate the ground. I hate the ground. I can't stand it. Especially if you're a heavyweight. Like heavyweights, you know, they're not supposed to be on the ground. They're big people. Two big people on the ground, that's not supposed to work out. What I like to see is just, you know, straight up stand up, duking it out, you know, kicks, punches, all that good stuff. Clinch I can understand, but even though I'm bad at that also. But whenever I'm Frank Mir, especially if I'm fighting Lesnar, I like to stay on the ground as much as I can, because I know Lesnar, if he's on top, he's lethal, but when he's on the bottom, he really has nothing on Frank Mir, because Mir has good transitions and, you know, submissions and whatnot. So you can kind of keep the Lesnar at pretty much have him be your bitch almost. But with that, you know, this is going into the third round. It's I think it's somewhat of a nice fight to watch, you know. But the thing is, I just noticed is as I'm watching this in the preview screen, is it's a little bit of there's some lag, and I know that's not on my part because it was also happening on my TV. So it has to be from the connection, because if you guys are playing on PS3, you guys know that finding a game is extremely hard, and even if you do find a game that it says has a good connection with you, it's still sometimes laggy and whatnot. I played about 9 games before I did this commentary, and all of them, upset one, had a lot of lag. And right now, as you can see, I just won by a TKO. He got dazed. He tried to block. I got a quick little jab in, and he fell down. I just got on top and just wailed on him. See, that's what I love about being Frank Mir. He's skinny, like he's a small guy for a heavyweight kind of. I think he's like 240. He has a lot of weight, but all that weight is muscle, I believe. Obviously, all of it's muscle, but he can hit too. He's very lethal, and he's pretty damn quick, and you know, he can take hits also. That's the part that Lesnar kind of flaws in. He can't really take too many hits because, you know, he's all power, you know, he's all brute force, you know, if he can go out, smash, you know, throw fists. But Mir's all, you know, technical, like just playing smart. And this is the first bonus clip that I have. This is a very quick fight. I believe it's like, I like to say, a minute. But this time I decided to be Brock Lesnar, mainly because the fight before this, I played this guy also, and he not the previous one that I was just playing, but you know, another fight right before this one, he was I think he was Lesnar. He just went out, you know, swinging like crazy, and he got a lucky hit on me, a really lucky one. He got me like side of the jaw with an uppercut, and just got laid out. So I was like, you know what, payback's a bitch. I see that you're Cain Velasquez. I hate Cain Velasquez, and I decided to be Lesnar, and I just freaking TKO'd his ass right then. So no, that's the one thing I like about Lesnar. If you're playing somebody that's not smart and they keep, you know, wasting their stamina, what I like to do is just bop and weave, you know, weave to one side, come back up with, like, you know, a hook or a uppercut, and then, you know, their ass is out. And there's a little transition. I'm getting used to Sony Vegas, so I like to just mess around with some of the effects. And here's another fight that I'm Lesnar, and the person I'm fighting is no, sorry, my bad. I'm Frank Mir. The other guy is Lesnar. You guys might see that I'm missing like a lot of kicks and whatnot, but I was you know, just trying to mess around because the kick is obviously longer than a fist. So, you know, and this is a perfect example of what I meant. People, when they go to be Lesnar, they always just come out swinging, just like what he did. And whenever they do that, I just keep blocking, and I just go for a takedown, because if they're in the middle of a swing, there's nothing they can do to block a takedown. There's absolutely almost nothing, unless somehow they get lucky. And I don't know what this guy was doing, why he wasn't blocking this at all. Maybe he just like, you know, fuck this, I just want to lose, because he might have thought, you know, there's no way I can win, because Frank Mir almost always beats Lesnar. But unless the guy playing Frank Mir is like an idiot and doesn't block, or just isn't a smart player. I remember when I first started playing this game, I used to be pretty idiotic with how I did stuff. I would just go out, you know, I would have no patience. I wouldn't wait. I would just go out swinging and whatnot. So, but now I kind of learned to adapt to playing smarter. But also, this is coming up to an end, so I'll talk to you guys in the next commentary. If you guys would ever be so kind to comment, rate, comment and rate this video, and subscribe if you want more video game videos about, you know, Call of Duty, UFC, racing games, etc. And tell me what you think about the quality.